Hello, this is DmRrobG, and welcome to the Boondocks. Now, this is the third time I've had to record this. First, my mic didn't work, then my computer crashed. I don't know why. It is the graphics card. I keep getting random blue screens. Sometimes it's fine for days on end. Other times, it shuts off after 20 minutes. But this is the Boondocks. I've seen this partway through 3 times, and it's hilarious, but it's annoying, so I might not be as active as I normally would be. But for the moment, let's do this. I swear, am I going to have to copyright half this episode because of this music that's in it? I love that letter on the gate.
What's good with your planet Earth? This your boy Thugnificent representing Terra Bells. Y'all love a real grande around here, man. Yeah, you need to send your lady out the room for this next one, man. She about to start looking at you like a serious disappointment, man. A living room with a motherfucking jacuzzi.
Oh, that is cool. I mean, I'd probably be waterlogged real quick, but that is awesome.
But there's more, my nigga. This is the straw that breaks the haters' camel's back. I got hopes on tap. Observe.
Hopes on tap? Damn. Oh, hose on tap.
Shit, this one nigga came through here with
Wait,
his bitch.
were they underneath the ground the entire time?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Flo, tell me got a spears crush by the rubies and the diamonds and shit.
Yeah, we killed himself, man. Took his own life and shit, you know what I mean? Suicide note with some shit about his ex-girlfriend and all of that.
That is a huge joint.
We all knew that the shit was about the diamonds and the rubies and the jacuzzi.
Now this aquatic adventure park is especially for out there with your little in-ground pools, diving boards, or whatever. Step the pool game up.
I love how his shed is bigger than my apartment, and those water slides look amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Your bitch does. Now this right here is what I like to call my bitch tank. And this bitch is Debbie.
I wonder if they're full-time or not.
Hey, don't sweat it, homie, because when it's time to show the world how the broke niggas live, maybe MTV will come to your house and it'll be your turn to shine. But until then, tell your moms to get off my dick and get the hell up out of here, bitches.
Do you know how hard it is to go out and edit all those soft R's coming from his voice? It's insane.
To being on Cribs, the fulfillment of a
I remember those shows. Like, I know there was like In Times of the Rich and Famous. That was on for a long time, and then MTV did theirs. I don't remember what it was called at the top of my head.
It was a big day for my homie Thugnificent being on Cribs and all. I love to see
I
my
love the syringe.
TV shining, because when they shine, I shine. Sorta.
God damn! Can somebody tell me what time it
What the
is?
fuck wrong with your
The sun is reflecting all this ice. I can't see a motherfucking thing.
Man, get the fuck out
Nah,
of
for
here.
real, nigga. Look. Ah, shit. Yo, you got your stutter shades, right?
Yeah.
Then put the motherfuckers on then, nigga. Tell me what time it is.
nigga?
You have to put on glasses. Sunglasses.
Hey, the doorbell girl was wondering if you're expecting any more company because she can stay if you want, but in 20 minutes it's gonna be time and a half, so...
Time and a half? Hell no. Send that bitch home. Mac, the hoes are supposed to be here at noon. What the fuck?
Man, Quentin just texted me. He say the hose is en route.
Quentin's hoes is always en route. They ain't never in here. Damn, we might as well be working at Kinko's.
Hey, Thugnificent, I'm taking off. Just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. It was great.
Hey, little mama, why don't you stay and kick it with us for a little bit?
Hey, you sure you gotta leave?
Sorry, my boyfriend's here. He wanted to meet you so bad, but he's gotta get back to work at Kinko's, so bye. Hey, did you want the water slide to keep going? Because it is getting expensive. I mean, it's your money. I'm all like, it's whatever.
Nah, cut it off.
Shut it off!
Hey, who turned on the motherfucking water?
He has floaties. You know, which brings me to a point. Everybody loves to be about this life and have this kind of house. No one thinks of the logistics of it all. Like, how much do you think, Kat, you have to move? Like, how much do you think that water slide costs? Just in electricity alone. That jacuzzi, all that power. And then you have something like the doorbell lady. Like, I work security. I probably do a lot of what that doorbell lady does and just stand there all day. We actually had to pay about $20 an hour just to get people who would stand there without their cell phones all day. Just because people kept quitting because it was so freaking dull. It wasn't worth the money. So either they're replacing her every week or they're paying out the note. And then you have logistics of getting the people into his house. Like, he complained about his hose. They ain't here. They should be, but they're not. Did he not think to get the hose beforehand? Like, schedule that shit?
Stomp 'em in the nuts. Stomp 'em in the nuts. Stomp 'em in the nuts. I'ma stomp 'em
Hey
in the
guys,
nuts.
what I got to do to become a member of the Lethal Interjection crew?
Man, you want to be down with us? You talking about joining a family? This crew is made up of known my whole life, shorty. Except for Phenomenal and Mactastic, who I met through the
They were last year.
But we're like brothers, though. Lethal Interjections is about rags to bitches.
And I'm about rags to bitches too.
It's about getting paper.
Now you know I'm all about getting my paper. Come on, man, you got to let me in
Dude.
the crew.
Then go get a rap career. In fact, I have like 4 friends who dropped out of high school because they felt they could make really good rap artists. Heard from them in years.
Even though we doing it real grand, if this rap shit don't work, we running niggas' houses, my word.
We gonna be hitting the streets, son. Moving mad rock all day, selling that real heavy.
They are
shit.
all talk.
Boy, we be flipping them burgers at Wendy's. You know what I mean? With the fries and shit.
Flipping
I'll do
burgers at
whatever, nigga.
Wendy's.
Shakes, all that extra ketchup hit. You need some napkins, you feel me?
What the fuck is you
What
talking
the
about?
fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man. No, I wasn't thinking about it.
I love the look on his face. I've known people who have that kind of look because they are so toked out all the time.
Let's just go to the initiation.
The initiation.
The first test is the agreeability test. Before you are a member of the team, we have to make sure you share my thugnificent taste and sensibilities.
Oh shit, nigga, that motherfucker banging right there. You hear that bass?
I love that
Yo, it's
bass line.
blazing, son. That shit is incredible, kid. I mean, it's high, but you know me. I would just turn up the bass a little higher in the monitor
Fuck
speakers.
you, hating ass. Don't nobody give a fuck with your dumb ass thing. Give me this motherfucker.
Oh
Get your
my
ass up out
god.
of here, yo, hook ass. Punk ass.
No.
Ass, nigga. Fuck up outta here with that
I've known a
bull.
lot of groups that are like that, especially political groups. Talk about one detail and they suddenly toss you onto the street. They throw a chair. Hey,
Anyway.
he threw a chair. They ain't fighting.
I think it sounds really good.
Are you sure you like it? Because if you want to be down with the Lethal Interjection crew, you got to really think it sounds good.
I do.
How
do.
Real good.
Okay, you passed. Next.
I love how it's don't create your own sound. Or I love how it's not create your own sound. It's, hey, you like that beat? Cool. Don't tell me he's driving. Oh, god damn it. This is exercising stupid. Oh, fuck. Riley, how do you know how to do this?
Yeah.
Oh. That takes a complete lack of brains and some skill, but mostly lack of brains, because what are you going to do at the end of the road?
What up, dog? What?
Why aren't you facing the end of the road so you can see that in time? Oh, that had to hurt. Can you imagine what would happen if Riley got really hurt? Jesus. Okay, go away.
The third test is a test of intelligence. Find a way to get some hoes over here.
You're using him, aren't you?
I can get some hoes over here. What y'all know about MySpace?
Hey, wait, yo, word the mother, I heard about this shit, you know what I mean?
I know a lot of girls on MySpace. I mean, I don't really pay much attention to them, though, because I be's all about my paper.
Hey, yo, you talking to girls your age or grown-up girls? and shit?
That is a really good distinction right now, actually, considering that Riley's 8.
Pictures of each one, too, so you can see what they look like.
And you can reach these hoes and tell them to come over here and get bucket naked?
Yep.
How many?
I don't know, about 100,
100?
110, 1,000.
1,000?
See, this search engine hooks it up
Damn.
so I can find all the hoes in a 50-mile radius that are fans of your music.
Yo, dog, you like a motherfucking computer genius.
Fun fact! A lot of the prostitution in my old neighborhood actually moved online like that. Onto MySpace, onto some of the dating websites. Now, they try to clamp down on it, but the truth is, it's actually a lot more efficient and a lot safer to actually do it online than it is walking the street like they used to. Now, if you ever see a McDonald's or something that has a time limit of 30 minutes inside the lobby, that'd be why, because the sex workers started to use that place as a meeting spot for their clients.
Want me ask him to come over?
I'm asking him to come over. Oh, wow.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, boo, check it out. Come holler at Pimp one time with your fine yellow ass. Come here, boo. Let me holler at you. Oh, fuck you then, bitch.
I also love how it had to be Riley that brought the hose in. Like, they did not have enough clout to actually, one, run their own house. Two, enough clout to actually listen to the musical genius in the group. Three, to actually not have enough connections to bring people like this in. They're not clambering over to be part of the crew inside the house. They had to actually be found on MySpace.
Well,
Not bad for short notice.
so am I in the crew? Do I get a chain?
Come back tomorrow, partner.
Yeah.
They gave that
I'm gonna
promise
get a
awfully
chain.
easy.
Oh, of course. Now I get it. You not a real like me, see? You
Uh-huh.
don't understand how bad a need a chain.
What?
If I had a chain, everything in my life would be perfect. But what happened to the chain that Aunt Cookie bought you?
That looks nice, though.
You know that wasn't no chain. That was a necklace.
A chain is essentially a necklace. The only difference is symbology inside the rap community. Like with Mr. T, all his chains, those are actually from when he was a bouncer. People would leave jewelry and stuff inside the bar he was at. So Mr. T would wear it so he could give it back to the customers as they came back. All those chains are still from his bar. They're from other people. Riley had a chain from his aunt. Why in the hell isn't that more meaningful than a chain from Thugnificent? I mean, he's 8, so...
Man, I can't wait to start hating. I can't wait. So you judge your success by the amount of ill will you generate from those around you. Hey, niggas ain't mad at you, then you doing something wrong. By that definition, then, you have a very bright future. Thanks, man.
Okay, Thugnificent, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Tupac, Biggie, and
Be a
Thugnificent
nigga
again,
of impeccable character.
I think.
I do hereby announce that Riley Freeman is officially part of the Lethal Interjection crew. All the hate and envy that I've collected with this chain over the years will now
All the hate
transfer
and
to
envy.
you. Now just remember what you represent when you have it on and be proud of it. There isn't a single member of the Lethal Interjection crew that isn't ready to die for his chain.
No, not me.
Well,
No thanks.
except for me. But he's bitch me. Your chain, my n***a. Your chain.
They gave that chain awfully easily. Do they even know what he's made out of?
Got my name up, so when they speak of who cleaned up, I'm who they bring up. Come up dissing and you'll come up missing. I'm a cutthroat baller like O.J. Simpson.
I love how he's dancing with adults. No, I don't. That sucks. I mean, it is his fantasy, and that's all he knows. Really, at that age, people really don't know the meaning behind everything. Like, all they see is the getting women to dance for you as a form of power versus any sort of sexual innuendo. It's fighting people. I love the lights. I love how that's a microphone combined with a needle. That is genius.
Crack my notepad, need rehab. Y'all see these, y'all can't see these or touch these. Rhyme so chronic, my songs give you the money.
Dang! That came out of nowhere. This is how villains are made.
As soon as I woke up, I knew who took. Magnus Milosevic.
I love the
Butch
name.
Magnus?
Crazy Butch Magnus? Something's really wrong with that kid.
The most fucked up child I've ever met in my life. My long ass, sorry motherfucking goddamn life. Butch Magnus? Awful. Terrible human. Makes me sick to think of him. I'm gonna vomit now.
I love how they got all these people who know him.
Punch Butch.
Damn!
He like to
I love the way he grabbed the sandwich.
you first and then ask you for your shit all after the fact.
What kind of sandwich is this?
Jeez, the way he's just punching people. There's a lot of force there.
Ride your bike real quick, bitch.
Last year, Butch was expelled from the Jesus, Mary, and Joseph Academy for boys for assaulting a nun.
Give me this shit.
This I'm torn about. On one hand, it's incredibly abusive. On the other hand, she started to abuse him first.
He even made it on one of them Maury Povich episodes where they send them kids to boot camp.
You listen to me, you little fat turd. I'm not your mama, and I'm not gonna put up with it.
And that's a assault charge. Oh! Ow.
Uh-oh, looks like someone called a beat down.
Ain't nobody catch no beat
I love how
down.
Granddad
I got
knew.
snuck by this bully, Butch Magnus. He sucker punched me.
A bully, huh? Well, there's only one way to deal with bullies. You gotta stand up to him. I remember when I was young, there was one bully, big dude. I forget his name. Anyway, he used to pick on anybody, steal your bike, your chain, and one day I had enough, and I confronted him. And I had a gun, but you know what? I don't want to use my gun. Back in my day, we fought with our hands. Debo, that was his name, Debo, big old ugly dude. And I had a friend named Smokey. And then I grabbed myself a brick.
Granddad, you didn't live that. That's from that movie.
For those who don't know, Friday is a movie that Granddad's voice actor was in.
Yeah. Well, the lesson is still
That's
the same.
still the same.
Wait, what was the question?
What was the question?
Dude, that is really that's like a sweet piece of
Bitch Magnus.
Uh-oh.
What'd you call me?
I called you a bitch because you's a bitch. What you
Love
thought I
his
wasn't gonna come
stance.
see you? You thought you wasn't gonna get the taste smacked out of your mouth for trying to jack young Reezy? You better fall back.
Reezy.
You can't beat me! I'm Butch Magnus! Ah!
Yeah, you real good when you come out of nowhere and sucker punch. Why don't you nigga straight up?
Double J the genius, Trey Styles. They call me Metaphor the Great.
Where's Riley's crew right now? Thugnificent and his crew should be here. They're all part of the same crew. Where the hell are they? If I have to cut that section, but Riley just got beat up by his bully. I pointed out that one, Thugnificent and his wasn't there, even though he's part of Thugnificent's crew. Two, there's a lot of freaking copyrighted music in that section. I might have had to take it out.
Shut up, punk. Instead of being Mr. Funny, why don't you try being Mr. Help go jump and get his chain back? Man, I gotta
That's
find a way
what
to get
Thugnificent's
Thugnificent
crew is
finds
for.
out.
Riley, let the chain go. Thugnificent wants it back. He can handle it.
Then they'll think I'm a punk and kick me out the crew.
It's just rock.
It's your crew. Riley. Like, I know Riley's 8. Like, I don't know why Thugnificent let him in his crew when Riley has no idea what it means to have a crew.
Where you're willing to give up for it. Is it worth getting hurt again?
Yeah.
Going to jail?
Yup.
Getting killed?
Yes, sir.
Kissing a man?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Whoa, kissing a man. I mean, if it feels natural and that's what you're into, I mean...
No, that don't count. That's a do-over. I didn't know you was
do-over.
gonna say that.
Guess you really want that chain back.
No. The answer is no.
Hell no, I don't agree with Huey. Don't let nobody take nothing from you, boy. Shoot, I remember back when I let a friend borrow my copy of Al Green's Live in Tokyo. He never gave it back to me. Then when I asked for it, he said he didn't have it. Well, I knew he was lying. But he would never let me back into his house after that. Well, one day he wins this all-expense-paid trip to Hawaii. And after he left, that's when I made my move. I knew it.
Wow, that is so gangster. You ran up into his crib.
Sure did. But you want to know the brilliant part of this story? He ain't win no all-expense-paid trip to Hawaii. I bought those tickets myself.
What? You bought several $100 worth of tickets to get what is essentially a $40 record back. That makes no sense. It would actually make more sense if he just printed out like a piece of paper that said, "You won a trip. Bring this to such and such location to claim your trip. Then let him go and let them deal with it. When he's gone, then you break in.
Spent what, $1,000 to retrieve a $20 album?
Well, back then, it was probably more like a $5 album. But I got my album back. Nobody can say they got one over on your granddaddy. I'm original OG. You do whatever it takes, boy. Whatever it takes.
Like, I can respect the idea behind it. God damn it, Riley. I can respect the idea behind it.
Come on, Ed, you got to help me out.
Kidnapping.
Okay, so it's Ed. That's a little bit better, but not much.
Oh, no, Riley. My grandpa's be tripping, man. Why we, try something different and, like, diplomacy for a change?
Man, just snatch him up, and if the don't have a chain on him, get to regulating him and make him tell you where it at.
Now, what I want you to do is think. Just think. These two
He
rings
grabbed the wrong kid.
is your two little itty-bitty kitty testicles.
What the hell?
Where is the chain?
I don't know. I swear to God.
Don't swear to God. I talk to God all the time, and God happens to be the one that told me to torture your ass, you lying, stealing motherfucker. You gonna tell me where that chain is? I know that.
Ed, can I talk to you outside? Please?
Look at my face. Look at it.
No, that's a terrible idea. He can identify you.
I'll crush your little kitty penis with this hammer when I get back if you don't tell me where that chain is at.
No, Ed.
Fear is temporary.
That's the wrong kid, Ed. I told you to grab Butch Magnus, 5'4", 130 pounds.
Well, how was I supposed to know that was the wrong kid?
I gave you a picture, man.
I gave
How
you a
hard is it to
picture.
grab the right kid, Ed?
You told me to grab a kid. I grabbed the kid. You don't like the way I do it? Then do your own kidnapping. You know what? That's your only freebie.
Your
You
only
want me to
freebie.
kidnap anybody else? You paying top dollar.
That's not fair. You grabbed the wrong kid.
Tough titty. My bad. You go ahead and leave. What the fuck you looking all scared for, huh? I said you was free to go, right? Which part of my bad do you not understand? Oh, so now you want to make this a whole big fucking thing, huh? Well, fuck you then!
Oh, okay. Enough, man. Enough.
Nah, man. I'm sick of this shit. I'm trying to squash it, right? And this bitch-ass motherfucker still acting like he hurt and shit. I ain't even touched this motherfucker yet. I ain't even brushed past you yet. I ain't even make eye contact with
Damn.
your punk ass. Yeah, come on over here. I give
Holy
your bitch ass something to cry
fuck.
about.
What's up, world? This is Sway. A member of the Lethal Interjection crew was apparently the victim of a violent robbery in the exclusive suburb of Woodcrest today. The perpetrator, a local 12-year-old named Butch Magnus Milosevic, talked to us with apparently no fear of repercussions.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, I got one of them lethal interjection cats out here slipping. I ain't gotta say which one. But, if you want to buy his chain back, you know where to find me. I ain't hiding.
And he made the entire crew look like a bunch of pussies.
Not be reached for comment.
I'm sorry, guys. I did everything I could to get it back.
Why'd you tell us as soon as it got took?
I didn't want y'all to think I couldn't handle my own business like a mean.
Riley, that's the whole point of belonging to a crew, n***. So you ain't never got to worry about handling shit like a man.
Yeah, man. We don't fight fair, nigga. We believe in overwhelming force.
We believe in overwhelming force.
To get his chain back.
Yeah, I go with you right now. Beat the little shit into the dirt. Fuck the bullshit. Come on, let's go.
Wow. You guys are good role models.
You guys are good role models. He's gonna get beat, isn't he? You can just see it.
Butch Magnus. Huh? Yeah, motherfucker. You fuck with one member of the lethal interjection. You fucking with every last one of us. Come try all that tough shit with me.
Oh,
man. My motherfucking leg.
Man, you can take this piece of shit chain. My dad had it appraised. He said it was worthless.
Oh, Jesus. My motherfucker. Oh, Jesus.
You broke bitch. Get a real chain.
My leg is
damn.
Motherfucking stupid ass bitch.
It's worthless.
You know what? Still better than an old funky necklace.
He just leaves them there. He just leaves them there. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. I know you haven't seen the original reactions, but I had a blast with this episode. John Witherspoon, that's the actor's name. But I had a blast with the episode. I know he didn't say anything now, but hey, the way he portrayed Riley as not having any kind of clue of the life he was getting in strikes home to me. My friends and I in the 90s were about 10, 12, 13 years old, and they would act a lot like Riley would. Want to be part of the crew, wanted to make their own crew. Yes, I see you. And they had no clue what they were doing. It was horrible. But everyone please have fun in it. So that makes me a bit nostalgic, unfortunately. But everyone please have fun and enjoy. Actually, now that I think about it, they haven't shown what betrayal of the crew will do. Like, what Riley did was punk out, and he didn't go get his crew when he got his stuff jacked. Then he left. Then the guy that went with him, he got left behind. What the hell? That's traitor shit. But everyone please have fun and enjoy. And I do plan to do some gaming at some point. I'm not sure what. You'll have to check my gaming channel in the description below. But everyone please have fun. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, and enjoy.